The one thing about this team, man, regardless of what is going on with our record and from the outside noise, they're together. The culture is just fine. The locker room is good. The building is good. These guys are excited. They're bright-eyed, and I would expect a lot of our guys to come back come Sunday.
All right, let's dive into the Dolphins. We saw them on Monday night, and my takeaway was it was an elimination game for them. Yeah. They played it like they had to win because they wanted a bookend to win against you. Did you see that looking at the film with Tua back? And they're a different team. You can't look at them statistically when Tua's not there. But Tua looked good in that game. The ball came out quick. They run a lot of elaborate routes. What did you think of their body language and how they performed in that game?
Well, one, I thought defensively they got after the Rams.
Yeah.
They really got after the Rams defensively, and that was a different group that hadn't really shown up on film to that degree. With the energy, the execution, the physicality, playmaking ability, I thought they did a really good job there. And then offensively, man, listen, there's too much speed on that field. I mean, there's speed everywhere. And with 10 playing, with Waddle, 7-2, the quick release, they're very efficient in their offense. We're going to have to do a really good job of obviously not playing with all the eye candy, the shifts, the motions, and all these fast guys. Get to our drops. We did play them pretty well last year, and I felt really good about how we played them. Obviously, the game didn't go our way when it came to the W, but we have a good understanding of this team because we did face them almost a year ago this week.
I want to stay with the eye candy from Tyreek Hill's years with Kansas City and what he brings to now. He can catch it behind the line of scrimmage. Waddle can do it, but they do a lot of misdirection deep in their route. I see their crossing routes after 20 yards, where other teams do it 10, 8 yards in when they cross over. So your deep play, your safeties seem to be really important in this matchup.
When you got 4-2, 4-3 all over the field, I mean, there's nothing short or intermediate about this team. Everything is shots down the field. When they hit the logo, you can bank on it going down the field, especially on third downs and certain situational football. But I think we just got to do a good job of understanding where's Waldo. For us, it's number 10, right? And having hands on him, having somebody underneath him, trying to reroute him, get him off of his track. Obviously, he's a dynamic player.
When you get to play these combination of rookie or two-year offensive linemen, and they're out there and they're healthy. What do you like about that now, especially with Coach Philbin right on top of him, to get them more reps as you're trying to win more games?
Yeah, I mean, between DJ and Jackson, they've played a lot of football, right? And they're starters, and they'll be starting this week as well. Excited to see those two guys. I think there's a lot of growth there, and there's been improvement. Yeah, there's been some things we wish we can have back, some either penalties or some mental errors, things of that nature. But, man, these two rookies are fighting their tails off. I don't think we expected DJ to be in the situation he's in. And he's really been consistent. Go back to all my comments from training camp.
Yeah, you talked a lot about him.
I said, man, this dude just keeps showing up. And, he's going to have a rough game here or there, or a play or two. But the body of work shows up.